Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arthenex Plays Renowned Explorers. All right, so next up, we're going to head back to Egypt. And we should, hopefully, be able to do a better job this time. Than the last two times when we've lost on this expedition. We got a oasis right next to us, huh? Oh, it's too bad we don't have 300 gold. The trader, that's the place where you could buy that treasure that increases your supply capacity even more. But we don't have 300 gold, and I don't think there's any way to get gold when you're on an expedition. Just collect tokens. Nevertheless, that also means we won't have quite as many supplies for this adventure as we would otherwise. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and head up here to the nature challenge. Okay, he can... oh, he got us 1 supplies. So there's really no reason for us to go to the oasis yet. Maybe we can do his head like this. That seems reasonable. Alright, so we got some scorpions. These guys are pretty tough, even on classic, since there are a whole bunch of them. How do we want to start this? I think we want to do a... we want to do party time first, actually, because even if I do something else first, if party time works and kills them... they have 50 speech defense, though. 30 spirit. I ought to be able to work out how much this is going to do. So this is going to do 95, 115, 135 of his speech, which is basically going to be like 33 damage. So that might actually kill them. Alright, let's try. Oh no, 33 divided by 2. Of course, I forgot about that. Oh well. So, we can always get out of this by having her attack. So we'll move you down to here. No, these are both the same. We'll do this to give you the... Too bad we can't get the red one as well. I think we're going to want the extra defenses here. Oh, except we got to use an aggressive move to get out of this minus 30 armor, or we'll be in real trouble. Alright. Alright, so we'll end our turn. Man, it's too bad we couldn't quite finish them off. Ow. 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 Miss. Alright, is she gonna die? She took 3 damage before she healed for 8. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll have you step back. and do that. Actually, I'm thinking instead of getting her up, we're going to do this. Prevent him from using physical attacks for one turn. Or for 2 turns, actually. Now we'll get her up. And should probably try and finish off this blue scorpion down here. And well, you can't get next to him anyway, so do another impress. Alright. I think he's disarmed for another turn. Nope. Oh, really? Man, 2 resolve on this fight. Not off to a good start on this expedition. Only have 2 resolve left.
Ho-ho!
Alright, well, we're definitely going to want to go here. It's an extra 4 supplies, though. Yeah, I guess we'll go back, we'll pick up the supplies, and then we'll try and circle around. Of course, it has to be Agatha. We'll try that. Nope. So I guess we'll go this way. And we'll go up here. Oh, it's that thing. That thing is so useless. Alright, this will get her level 4 archaeologist. I almost don't even want to bother, but I guess I will. We have no naturalists and no quick thinkers, so we'll just leave. Yeah, that was useless. Alright, I guess we'll head down here. Let's try this. I've never tried this option before. It starts them in devious. Okay. They're too far away for us to hit them this turn, so we'll just stay put. And you can make somebody excited.
Yeah.
That makes her confident, which doesn't do anything unless she uses physical attacks. So we'll move you up. Can you get them with a lecture? You can. It gives friendly abilities extra attack power, so seems like a good time to do this.
Yeah! Yeah!
He was immune. Oh well, we still killed both of them. You can only move up to there, huh? I guess we'll do this.
Money!
Alright. Well, even though he has really high speech defense, he's weak to confident. Interesting. Alright, so we'll do an impress.
Wow!
Then we'll do the inspiring force. He's immune to that. I don't want to do aggressive, so I guess we'll just do this.
Ooh! Hi! Money! Oh!
Alright, and then we can finish him off.
Row! Hey!
Alright, that was quite a valuable encounter. Almost out of supplies, though. So we have to go here. Get some more supplies. We will approach the British for more supplies. We want to do this. I think we'll go after these guys. So we don't want to end Devious because they're friendly. But I think it's so we definitely want to. Yeah, let's do this first. Oh, he's immune to it. Oh well. Then we can do this.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I forgot that they are resistant to it. Well, you have no choice but to do that.
Ta-da! Whoa! Yeah!
Alright, well, giving her the buff is going to prove to be really expensive. I hope it's worth it.
Money!
I don't think they can attack her again.
Hey!
Hey! Woo!
Hi!
Hey! Woo!
Alright, well they did an excellent job of making everybody excited. Alright, I think we gotta do a heal. Yeah, I think that's worth it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I would say so. And you can do a heal.
Woo!
And I guess we'll just have you do this, since that's like the only thing that you can do that actually works on him.
Hi! Yeah!
Okay. Then we can do impress.
Yeah. Wow.
Impress.
Row.
Can't use excite. Guess we have to do this. It won't put us into devious. Okay. Keep racking up those collect tokens. Level up. So you already have that, so you might as well get this. And you... Yeah, we'll keep going, archaeologist. Alright. 5 supplies left. Let's go... Let's go here. Yeah, and we'll go up here. Alright, we can get a tactical bonus here. It'll be helpful because the last time we fought scorpions, it did not go well. 7% attack power plus 10% speech power. And you can one-shot these guys, huh? Let's do that. Can't quite one-shot that guy. But you do that. And then you step forward and do that. That gets rid of the minus 30 armor, and yeah, they cannot get around to attack her. So they can only attack him. Of course, they can attack him twice. And they did not miss, which is not good. But let's see. Yeah, so let's do this. And then you can do this. And then you can do that. And that should get us back to friendly. Yep. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and go here, try and get some more supplies. Okay. Not a ton of supplies. We're getting like no research for this. Alright, so we'll go here and see if we actually just get supplies from moving here. Yeah. Yep, so that costs 300 gold, which would be nice. A scimitar that gives us plus 10 attack power and plus 10 grit. A tablet that gives us plus 10 speech power and plus 10 speech defense. I don't think we want either of those, so we'll just leave. And we only have 1 supplies left, so we'll just head for the exits. Onwards. We'll take the study because we have almost none of it. Alright, so we can talk with him. Gives us a secret and 2 campaign. Then we can go get our extra treasure. And since we're going for money, we'll definitely take this. So now we're getting just tons of extra gold for every treasure hunt. Okay. Now we have 2 resolve to do this encounter. So, but we're not on impossible anymore. So, and we have a lot of... we have some pretty good offensive abilities. So you're weak to saddened, and you're weak to excited. That's going to be pretty good. Let's... If we can fight up here and stand in those places, that'd be pretty good too. Alright, so I'm going to move you up to here. And we'll do the lecture. Which almost finished them off by themselves. Then we'll save the AoE abilities, I think. We'll do an impress. And we'll do an excite. Get rid of those guys. Okay, and that gets rid of the speech debuff. They didn't exactly put themselves in an amazing AoE formation here. What about her? She is resistant to sadden, immune to terrify, and immune to impress. That is pretty bad for us. She has no confident resistance, however. But these guys do. These guys are weak to excite. He is not weak to excite, but he is weak to saddened. Alright. Oh, she can't move to there. Alright, we'll move to there. That does not seem worth it. So you can finish her off with an impress. Hit this guy off with an impress. So we'll do that. She's immune to impress and terrify. So she's like immune to Hildegard almost completely. So the only thing I can do is try to impress this guy. Which will mean she'll get attacked once. I can live with that. Actually, do I want to finish those 2 guys off, or do I think I don't want to make her excited. I think that seems bad. So if I move you down to here, you can go do this. Alright. That seemed like a good use of my resources. Okay. No, I can't impress or terrify her. I can make her confident. And I can make her excited, and I can make her enraged. let's move you back up to here. And you can finish off this guy. And you can't reach her. All right, well, we'll do an excite. And we'll do this. We'll leave her confident. She should not do physical attacks when she's in this form. I don't think.
Hey! Oh!
As long as we're standing on the healing squares, I don't think we have too much to worry about. Problem is, it's going to be really hard. Really hard to actually finish her off. All right, here's what I think we'll do. We'll have you step back and kill that guy. We'll have you step forward. Seems like kind of a waste to do this, but we'll do this. So she transforms. And that makes her weak to enrage. And then we'll have you use Disarming Smile.
Oh!
Okay, so she's still not enraged, but she's disarmed and she's transformed. We're still healing. Now, she's resistant to Impressed, but she's not immune to it anymore, at least. She's immune to Excited. But she has much lower speech defense. Alright, so we want to try and get back to friendly anyway. So we'll do an Impress. And we'll do another Impress. And she's immune to Excited, huh? Alright, that will finish her off. That will also put us into Devious. Alright, I think it's worth it. I don't think she can kill any of us, so we're going to end the turn. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay, now we should easily be able to get back to friendly. So if you step back, do that. And now when you do this, that should put us back to friendly. And we're already friendly up there anyway, so I guess it didn't really matter. The world does not need the goddess of war right now. Fine, I will return to my heavenly realm. Oh, wow, we get +2 speech permanent. That's really cool. I don't think I've ever done this fight and finished friendly before. It's really hard to do. And we still get the mask. Awesome. Alright, so we'll use our 1 tools to get up to 65%. Try and make it. No. Oh well. We don't get the campaign tokens. Okay, we finished friendly. 2 treasures. I don't know why the game's being so slow right now. A bunch of status. A decent amount of research. A whole bunch more gold. Okay. And we are still friendly and rich. Alright, and we unlocked the inside jobs in Africa. We leveled you up. We'll grab the next diplomat perk. And then let's see. So we can get, what, 2 of these unlocks? I think we're going to spend our insight. So let's go ahead and grab this. And then yeah, we can get 1 more. We're not going to get encounter tokens. So we could go for this, but I think I'd rather go for this. So let's grab that. Some extra gold and some extra status from encounter tokens. Then we'll go ahead and spend our insight. We probably want money and research. Don't care too much about status right now. Well, I might, since I'm probably going to go back to the Caribbean for the last one. So let's upgrade this. No friendly bonuses here. Let's upgrade it again. Let's see, we can get diplomat or engineers. Okay, let me hold that thought because I'm going to upgrade this again. Alright, that's 2 quick thinker perks. Alright. So there isn't another engineering trinket. I thought there might be. Alright, and then we'll go to go ahead and upgrade this twice. Okay, that gets us the 450 level defenses, which is what I want. Alright, so we'll grab the engineering. We'll give it to Agatha. And she can grab combustion. Plus 2 speech defense and plus 1 attack. Interesting, not very useful. Okay. Then let's go ahead and spend our insight. We can get 4 and 3 or 5 and 2. Let's get 4 and 3. We'll go for the money. Really try and deck out our explorers in some super awesome gear. be able to get a couple more advances as well, it looks like. Okay. So we can get 2 more. I think I want this. Plus 10% attack and plus 10% speech. And then... So we'll go back here. And we'll get you the... Master Book of Joy. And then we'll buy some defenses. So we'll get some Master Boots. Can't quite afford a Master Memento. Yeah, almost, but not quite. Alright, well, we'll leave it at Master Boots for now. We'll be able to get Master Mementos before we go to Shangri-La, at least. In the meantime, he's got pretty decent defenses now. So... That's probably going to do it for this adventure. We'll head to the Caribbean, back to the Caribbean next. So I'll see you for that one, and until then, have a terrific day.